Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the look I was wearing in my previous video because I got so many requests to do this video, so I'm just going to sit down and film it for you all today. And it's a super simple look. I only use like 2 shades on my eyelids, so don't be expecting like anything great, but yeah, so I'm going to recreate that look for you today and I really hope you guys enjoy. So to start with, I'm going to be applying my L'Oreal True Match foundations because I do actually have a tan at the moment, so my face is a bit paler than my neck, so I need to mix 2 shades of foundation to get my perfect shade, and I think one of them is like the lightest shade, like number 1, and then this one's like number 3 or something, so I'm just going to mix them together to make my perfect shade. And I'm going to be blending that with the Nancy Angled Airbrush F.A.Q brush. This is like my favourite foundation brush because it's just really soft and it applies nicely, so yeah. Even if this is a bit light at the moment, we can darken it up with bronzer later, so it doesn't really matter. I'm really sorry if the lighting keeps changing because again, I'm using natural lighting, so I can't really help when the sun goes in and out of the clouds. So now foundation is done, I'm going to move on to concealer, and the concealer I'm using is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eye Eraser, and I've seen a lot of people talk about this on YouTube, but apparently it's called like the Age Rewind or something, so I don't know if it's like the same thing or I picked up the wrong one, but either way, I really like this concealer and the formula of it, so I'm just going to put this under my eyes and on any blemishes that I have. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I did not get a good night's sleep last night because, I mean, when do I? I need to get my sleeping pattern back on track because with me going to college soon, I need to kind of get, you know, early nights because I've got to wake up early. I find it so hard to chat and do my makeup at the same time, so why I decided to do this video like as a talk through video, I do not know. But now I'm going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder because this is my favourite powder, pretty much everybody's favourite powder, but yeah, I've gone back to this recently because I was using the NYX HD photogenic powder or something that I got given at BeautyCon, and I just thought I'd like give it a go because I've never really tried any other powder except from this one, but I didn't really like it because it was a loose powder and it got messy, so yeah, I definitely prefer this one because it's pressed. So now I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques contour brush and just set my under eyes, because you can get in there better with a smaller brush. I actually look dead right now with my pale lips, so I'm just going to put a bit of the Maybelline Baby Lips on because it's the closest lip balm I have to hand, and I also quite like this, So instead of doing my eyebrows right now, I'm just going to quickly comb them through. Then I'm going to go straight onto eyes because I feel like if I do eyebrows first, they're going to look really dramatic and they won't look right. But once I do my eyes, they won't look as dramatic. So firstly for eyes, I'm going to start off with the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Eternal Gold. And I was just thinking the other day whilst I was in Boots how much I loved my, I think it was called On and On Bronze a couple years back. And I was like, why don't I just pick up another one? I would definitely recommend picking up one of those because they're so worth the money. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger because it kind of warms up the product a little bit, so you know, it goes on better. I really hope you guys are enjoying the quality of my videos now because I did briefly mention in the description of my last video that I did actually pick up a new camera lens, and it is the Sigma f1.4 30mm. So now moving on to eyeshadow, the palette I'm going to be using is the original Urban Decay Naked palette because I just love this palette if I'm going for like a goldy, bronzy, smoky eye. So I'm literally only using 2 colours and that's it. So yeah, firstly I'm going to start off with Half Baked on a Nancy eye crease brush. So yeah, I'm just going to pack this all over my lid. I just love this palette so much. Like, look how like pigmented the eyeshadows are. I really need to get my hands on the new Naked palette, the Naked Smoky I think it's called. I have the Naked 1 and the Naked 3. I didn't really want the Naked 2 because it looks too much like the Naked 1, I think, but yeah, I really want to pick up the new Naked palette. So once I've done that, I'm going to go in with Smog in my crease because this gives the nicest bronzy look ever. I love it so much. Oh yeah, I have a few YouTubers I want to quickly mention in this video because I've really been enjoying their videos at the moment. So the first 2 are Jake Boys and Emily Cannon's vlogs because I watch them every day. I'm so obsessed with their vlogs. I really like how they're always together and in each other's vlogs, but once you watch one vlog, it won't be like, oh, I don't want to go watch the other one because it's going to be repetitive. Like the videos are so different from each other, but they're equally as good, and I've just been obsessed with them at the moment. So now I'm going to take Smog again, but I'm going to put this on my lower lash line because I think it just makes everything more smoky and cool. So now for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the NYX The Curve eyeliner because I've really been enjoying using this recently, and I think it's kind of designed for beginners with eyeliner because you're meant to like put your hand in like this kind of shape and apply it, but I'm just going to hold it like this because that's how I'm used to doing eyeliner. And what I've been doing recently with my eyeliner is not taking it all the way in and like across my lid and in my inner corner. I've literally just been drawing a line into my like, what do you call this, like outer corner, because I just think it suits my eye shape a lot more, and I think when I do it like all over, it really kind of closes up my eyes. So yeah, hopefully this goes well. Ugh, I'm nervous. So hopefully you guys can see what I mean when I just kind of join it to the outer corner, because when I look down it looks a little bit weird, but when I look up it really kind of does suit my eye shape. So yeah, I've been doing that recently because I think it kind of suits me better than doing it all over. Now eyeliner is done, I'm going to go in with mascara, and the mascara I'm using is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I've used a lot of Maybelline in this video. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I've just been really enjoying Maybelline products recently. What other YouTubers have I really been liking? Oh yeah, Kami from Touch to Light. I've been like binge watching his videos recently. He's so funny. I think he'd be hilarious to collab with, so you know, maybe one day, but yeah, I'll link him down below because if you haven't watched him already, you were definitely missing out. So now eyes are done, I'm going to move on to eyebrows, and the eyebrow product I'm using is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde, and I haven't used this in so long, so I'm really excited to use it today because I've been using my Soap & Glory like archery brow pencil, and I've really been liking that, but I ran out of it, so I'm going back to this because I've still got so much product left in this, so I might as well use it up. And I'm pretty sure you guys know how I do my eyebrows by now. I basically start at like the tail of my brow and then work my way forward so it isn't as harsh. But then I do like to draw a line underneath and then like blend it out because I just think that looks really nice. I also forgot to highlight my brow bone, so I'll do that in a minute. So now they're all filled in, I'm going to just set them with the Tweezerman brow mousse. Again, my favourite brow mousse because it just kind of keeps them in place all day, and yeah, I really like using this. This is like my favourite part of any makeup look, the blush, bronzer and highlight. Oh my gosh, this is like so fun. So to start off with, I'm using my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion because again, you guys know this is my favourite bronzer. This bronzer is just not orange, and it's so rare to find a bronzer that isn't orange on me, so I really like using this, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks, my temples and my forehead. Also, what I was thinking for my channel is that on a Sunday I'm obviously going to upload my main channel videos, but then I think every once in a while I'm going to upload a kind of outfit diary video on a Wednesday, or like an outfit of the day or something, just because I'm really excited to kind of film fashion videos with this lens. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Soap & Glory Peach Party blush. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a favourites video like a couple months back, but I really like this blush, and I just think it gives like the prettiest glow to your face. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. And I wasn't a big fan of blush before I used this, so if you're kind of a bit iffy about blush, definitely try out this because I was a bit like that too, but then this kind of just completely changed my mind. So now onto highlighter, I'm going to be using the No. 7 Radiant Spheres highlighter because you guys know I love this. Oh, I can't get enough of it, it's so nice. The thing is though, I went into Boots the other day because I was telling my sister about how great this was, and I went up to the counter and I was telling them like that I really liked it and I wanted to pick up another one, but they said it was like limited edition for like their, I don't know, something birthday, and they said it went out of stock like 2 years ago. But that's definitely not true because I bought this a couple months ago from the Boots website, so maybe they just sell it online, I'm not quite sure. I do not know what I would do without this because honestly it's amazing. So what I've been liking to do recently is taking the white in the palette and putting this down the centre of my nose because it just gives like the prettiest look and it makes your nose look slimmer. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do that. I hope you guys can see where I put it, but yeah, I really like this highlighter. It's gorgeous and it just gives like the nicest glow to your cheeks. So the last part of this look is the lips, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris cream gloss in 103 Protest Queen, and this is like my favorite lip gloss at the moment. I love it so much. It's just the nicest nude colour and I am obsessed. So this is the complete look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you decide to recreate this look, definitely tweet me a picture or tag me on Instagram, and I would definitely favourite it and comment on it and like it and everything. So yeah, definitely send in your like recreations because I'd really like to see them. All of my social media is linked down below in case you want to follow me. So there is my Twitter, my Instagram, my Tumblr, my Snapchat, and I think that's it. So yeah, all of that will be down below in the description for you all. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's try and get this video to 3,000 thumbs up. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.